Hello, and glad to have you join us once more on another edition of the 3-day weather forecast from the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. I am Onyilo Desmond. It's sunny, it's dry, it's dusty. We expect increase in dust concentrations within the next 2 to 3 days over the country. We already have this dust plume sitting over the northern part of the country, and it's already deteriorating horizontal visibilities, keeping them under 1,000 meters over parts of Borno through Yobe, Jigawa, parts of Kano, and northern parts of Bauchi. We also have fresh dust plume raised as at Tuesday morning, and this should reinforce the already present dust over the country. And so for the rest of Tuesday, we expect mostly moderate dust haze over the north with thick dust haze over the central part of the extreme north, and we expect it to gravitate towards the west before the end of Tuesday, reducing visibilities further over parts of Zamfara, Kebbi, and Katsina. And for the central part of the country, we expect slight dust haze to prevail. And to the south, we expect slight to moderate dust haze to prevail over this region, with very few whips of clouds hanging here and there. For the air quality, it's of course going to be poor, especially over the northern part of the country. And so the vulnerable groups should ensure they do take care and stay safe. Temperatures are within the threshold of 30 degrees Celsius over the northern part of the country, the mid-30s over the central states and the southern parts of the country. As we get into Wednesday, we expect conditions to be poorer, as thick dust haze is expected over the entire stretch of the northern part of the country as a result of that dust that would have reinforced the dust concentrations over this region, and this should pose some threat to flight operations. And so aviators should ensure they get their weather reports before embarking on their operations and to stay safe. And for the central part of the country, we expect it to be in slight dust haze with some moderate dust haze, as the dust over the north would have gravitated to parts of the northern parts of the central states. For the southern state, we expect it to be slight dust haze all through the day. The air quality, of course, will be poorer on this day, especially over the north and parts of the central states. Not too good over the south, though. And for temperatures, we expect maximum temperatures to dip slightly over the north and over the central states, and for minimum temperatures to also reduce over the north and over the south, with some chilly nights and chilly morning temperatures over the north and over the central states. Not much difference is expected over the southern part of the country. And for as we get into Thursday and the final day of our forecast, we expect mostly moderate dust haze to prevail over the northern part of the country. It should be, visibility should be poorer to, should be better rather, to the eastern part of the north. Over the central states, we expect moderate dust haze and slight dust haze in 1 or 2 places. And for the southern cities, we expect a mixed bag of moderate to slight dust haze conditions to prevail. And that's it from this end. I leave you with the temperature forecast. Thank you for watching, and keep a date with us again.